Yes, sir. It is that time. Lights out, baby. Episode number 91 coming at you live and direct. Your boy EE, the homie Cosmos, the Kid Light. We are all here in attendance. And Wave, say hi to YouTube, guys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 25.
You are 25. That's a
wait. Was it your birthday recently?
In my range, that's a kid.
You mean? Did I? Yeah. October 22nd.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah,
love that.
Kind of missed that one up.
Listen, before we do anything, and I mean anything, I'm calling on you, Twitch chat, YouTube chat, random people who fall upon this video. We have an opportunity to get a permanent sponsor. Okay, we have to hit a certain threshold of sales. But guess what? This isn't any of that bullshit that we're usually peddling. Okay, this is real, legit, Holyfield. Okay, our friends over at Advanced are powering this stream for guess what? 48 hours. You can use our code LightsOut40 to get 40% off of your purchase at checkout. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That is 40% off your entire purchase, okay? And guess what? If we hit a certain threshold, they'll make our partnership permanent, okay? Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what that means? It means that's some fucking money coming in this bitch. Please consider checking out. Go to Advanced. What is it? What's the hold on? Advanced.
Oh man,
shut up.
We've already lost them.
Hold on, Advanced 2. Go to. Wait, it doesn't give a link.
Oh no.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on a second.
This is gonna have to be a bit more professional on the YouTube channel.
Everybody, take 1 second. Advanced. Everybody, go to advanced.gg and use code LightsOut40 to get 40% off of your purchase. Lights out 40, please. Jesus. Ugh. Look, I know, okay? We all saw the same thing. That wasn't the smoothest I've ever done, okay?
You're getting old.
It still applies. For God's sakes, just buy something, please. Anyway, welcome to the episode. Cosmos Light. How are you doing?
Yo, Light, I'm looking at your stream VOD. How come you only have like 10 characters unlocked?
Oh, I lost my Switch at Let's Make Moves.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I just found out how I lost it too. I left it in the VIP room and I used it on a setup because the VIP setup didn't have all the characters. So we used my Switch and I forgot that we used my Switch. So I'm currently in the midst of trying to get it back because I talked to Max. He said he sees what he can do, so it's probably hopeless.
Sounds like it.
Bro, I'm about to just go. If I go to a Max Ketchum tournament and I just take a Switch, is that really stealing?
No.
I feel like it's not stealing because it's like a 1-for-1.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That Switch had DLC. I mean, their setups don't even be having that, bro. If anything,
I mean, did your Switch have other games?
Huh?
Did your Switch have other games too?
Oh yeah, tons of other games.
Definitely just steal another Switch.
Bro, my Switch legitimately had Mario Kart, Mario Party, the last Mario Party, Fire Emblem, the last Fire Emblem. Like my Switch had it all, man. And my account's still up there.
You're right, actually.
Yeah, bro. You can't take your account out, bro.
You're actually kind of screwed.
And all my home videos are up there too, so I'm probably getting canceled by next week.
What kind of videos you be making?
On the Switch, anything's possible, baby.
What the heck? I've seen some nasty stuff on the DS, but
360p.
What the Switch can do. Lord have mercy. Don't get them started, chat. Don't get them started. I think that's actually the first thing we can address, actually, which is really cool. Light, welcome back to the streaming world. I think it is long overdue. I think people have been clamoring this for a long time. Tell us, how have you been enjoying streaming lately? I'm going to just go ahead and put it up. Yes, he's actually active, guys. You can see over the last couple of days, he's got the same title, but you changed your damn title, bro. Hi?
No, that's the same. No, that's actually the same video, dickhead. My stream crashed at the very end of the stream, so it just sent a second video and it's like 2 minutes long. So the first video was differently titled, actually. But I streamed. I'll probably retire tomorrow. So that means I'll get paid for life. I think that's how that works. But I enjoyed my stream. The first stream, I had a good time. I played on Elite Smash the entire night. I did a little bit of that as well on the second stream, as long as playing with Tweak. I played a little bit with WebJP. I will say, being brutally honest, I love playing with Tweak online just because I could get some practice. But I think when it comes to streaming, I might try to gravitate away from playing top players a little less, just because I feel like when I'm playing versus top players, I feel like I'm tryharding more than trying to try to be entertaining.
Welcome to the streaming game, buddy.
You were still very funny at a lot of points, though. You're still very
funny. I feel like I was funnier in the first half, but like in the second half, I was like, okay, I kind of want to like get good, you know? So because I mean, my natural personality just kicks in there. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna stop playing top players on Wi-Fi. I just want to try to like probably push out a good amount of. I naturally get quieter at the later parts of the stream because I'm not used to streaming. So if anything, I want to play with top players at the later parts of my stream and used all my energy towards like being like funny and stuff like that at the beginning of the streams. So I'm still trying to figure out my way. I was going to try to push out YouTube immediately, but I think all I need to worry about right now is being consistent.
Yes.
Because I'm not usually consistent. That being said, I can't stream for most of next week. I'm going to Massachusetts for my girlfriend. I also might be going to a tournament on Saturday of next week, but I'm going to try to push out a stream today. I'm going to try to keep going. And then after next week, I should be back on track.
You mean Genesis week?
That's not next week. It's the week
after.
after.
It is?
Yes, the week after.
Oh, is it?
Week after Genesis.
All right, whatever.
Yeah.
You guys know better.
Next week is Super Bowl week.
Yeah, yes, sir. Terrible week, but I'm hosting, so I have to watch it.
That's true. You got to be a good host for sure. Well, we like the fact that you are consistent with streaming. Cosmos, have you been streaming?
No, I've been making videos. I have a video coming out tomorrow, actually.
That's the same thing.
But I will be live tomorrow, actually.
There you go. Consistency is key. Okay. As it is in the Smash world, is in the streaming world. But
yeah, I'm actually pretty sure. Sorry, I'm actually pretty sure that I actually did get sick from the tournament last weekend from late, because I'm pretty sure it just kicked in like 3 or 4 days later, and I was just sick the entire weekend. And that really did suck.
That does suck.
Yeah, but I'm all good now, so that's all that matters.
Dude, I take vitamin C every day and my 1-a-day gummies that my mom got me, and I don't get sick.
I should start doing that.
Like just one vitamin C pill every day and 1-a-day gummies. And, you know, obviously keep your hands clean. Like I just don't get sick. It's awesome. Knock on wood, or knock on the real wood. Make sure I don't jinx it. But yeah,
I got dirt in my nails right now because I need to take a shower.
Okay, right on. Well, while one moist member has returned to streaming, but he's not the only one. Or Shopify Rebellion, whatever you niggas are.
There you go. Yeah, fix my name.
I got you. Can we talk about Kola?
Is he streaming again?
The fact that he's streaming. But there's a caveat to these streams, people. There's a caveat. He is streaming Melee because he made this tweet. And I want to know if there's any validity to this. And I'm glad we have Light here because Light would know. Let's find out. He says, I've decided to retire from competitive Smash Ultimate. I'm tired of fighting Kazuya. Hold on. You know what? I've decided I'm going to retire from competitive Smash Ultimate. I'm tired of fighting fucking Kazuya. I'm going to focus on Melee, where I can fight my bird Kazuya, swords Kazuya, and flying Kazuya instead. I want to be a top 100 as a Fox main and a Roy secondary. Currently live, link in the fucking bio, nigga. And Light's gay. So
that last one sounded like
that was pretty good.
That was legitimately. I thought that was actually cool.
Bro, that was actually really good.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yo, that Light's gay part, I really believed it, bro. You had me there. I was like,
you know, what was going on? Who is this guy right now?
No, but I mean that's bullshit because let me tell you right now.
Yeah. His
sponsor ain't gonna allow.
Not anymore, buddy boy.
Yeah, bro. I think that first break already put you on thin ice, buddy. But yeah, no. I heard
they're gonna be like, you still want a half pay cut? How about a full pay cut?
Yeah, that's insane. Full pay cut. Actually, we're gonna remove the name too, but you're still on the team. Trust. But yeah, no. I mean, it's cool that he returned to streaming. He's pretty entertaining, so that's cool. I'd like to. I wonder if he's going to be consistent with it. I think he streamed. That was yesterday. He streamed, right?
That was yesterday. Yeah, I popped in for a little while.
Yeah, man. Believe it or not, I know this can seem like some stuff, but I mean, it has not been told that we need to stream. I think we just conveniently started at the same time.
Okay, I was actually going to ask about like if they reworked like how some of your
not at all.
obligations are.
There was nothing like, hey guys, new team, you need to stream. We just both did it.
Okay, right on.
We're trying not to get fired. The truth's out.
Like, yeah, exactly. Oh shit, new team, not moist anymore. Let's make sure if we do get fired, we're still good for life.
Honestly, I'm pretty comfortable already with the Shopify changes. I just think I wanted to be consistent at streaming, I guess. I don't know.
I think you should. I think both of you are great. And now with you streaming, at some point we're actually going to be able to do a lights out watch party, like a top 8 of a tournament. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
and it'll be a banger for sure. I look forward to that, guys. No doubt about that. But like you mentioned before we even went live, that you're having trouble with like your sleep schedule now. Is that correct?
My weight? Yeah, I'm fat. I mean,
no,
what?
Your sleep schedule, Tubby.
That's crazy. I'm so fat in my ears. I hear things wrong, bro. It's clogged up there.
It's tough.
My sleep schedule, my sleep schedule is absolutely terrible right now.
Okay.
Like I was saying before, on a normal time where my sleep schedule is bad, my sleep schedule is like I'll go to bed like at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m., wake up like at 2 or 3. But now it's like so bad that I'm like going to bed like at like 11 a.m. And like it is bad, man. I hate it because I don't know about you guys, Phil. I doubt you've had a bad sleep schedule in a long time. I know you probably have, Cosmos, have had a bad sleep schedule. But when you have a bad sleep schedule and you wake up and the sun's down already, you don't want to do shit. Like you feel unproductive. I need the sun to be up to feel productive personally. Yeah. Even if I'm not going outside, just knowing the sun's up feels like you should be productive. And the sun is only up when I'm going to bed. So
yeah, I mean the only time that my sleep schedule gets ruined now is honestly whenever I get sick, because I don't like to do anything when I'm sick, so I just sleep, and then that's what ruins my sleep schedule.
Yeah, no, it's been a real struggle. I'm trying to fix. Actually, I'm lying. It's been hard to even try to fix it. Like I'm just in that that mode where it's like, how do I get out of this? I'm in the Tsukiyomi, man. I'm waiting for Itachi to let me out.
Damn, he's in the Genjutsu.
I have a way for you to get out yourself. What if this is because this is likely going to last for months. Just keeping it real. It's time. Hang in there. Bear with me. It's time for us to go international, baby. Make those terrible sleep schedules matter. Because guess what I just got confirmed for, guys? I'm going to the Middle East. I'm going to Qatar, baby. Or
I didn't know we were announcing that.
QR? I don't know how to actually pronounce it. I'm gonna learn.
Are we both going to, or like?
Yeah. So listen. Here's the.
Well, yeah. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah. Like, what the heck?
Hold on. Let me finish. All right. You can see Qatar here. They got it's a $10,000 tournament for Smash Ultimate. All right. Come on through, baby. That's that oil money right there. They doing it right. I don't actually know if it's oil money. But either way,
how he's going.
They're doing it big right there. And they've invited Big Phil to not only come out there for comms at some point, that's the secondary mission, IRL streaming, and they're going to take me to all the wonderful, extravagant places there in Qatar. I can't wait to go there. Now, Cosmos, let's get this out the way. If you can get a flight, you're good. I've already secured that. Light, what we discussed, maybe not the best idea. If you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they gave it to me straight.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm going, but yeah.
Okay, just so you know.
That sounds like nothing worked.
We'll talk more in depth on that. Yeah, it sounds like nothing worked.
Nothing worked out.
Let's all take it easy.
For context, we try to work a deal with the event, and the way that Phil's talking right now, it sounds like there was no deal to be made.
Yeah, for both of us.
Like the way you presented that was like, so I talked to them, and it's a normal event. It's just,
with a lot of money.
This might be weird, but if you pay for yourself, you can come.
You're allowed. You're not banned.
We'll get into more details, but yes, I think it'd be great if you guys came along. I'll tell you somebody else who just confirmed they're coming too. I'll just put it in the group chat.
I think I already know.
I don't know if they're going to want to save it. I'll put it there.
Yeah, I already talked to him.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, he's going to be going too. Or she is going to be going. That's obviously a guy. Is going to be going too. So I don't know. I think we have this. We're planning our Japan trip. By the way, I'm thinking about making a group chat for the Japan trip. You guys down to be invited in it?
Yeah, sure, man.
Okay. Tweak's been on my ass about it. So.
When is he going?
We want to go during Golden Week after Level Up Expo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there a couple days later than you guys, but yeah.
Right on. All right. Well, the plan is set right there. Lights Out is planning to go international. It's gonna be great. And remember, you can support us. Help us get that permanent sponsorship. Advance.gg. Use code LightsOut40. 40% off of your whole purchase. Okay.
40% is crazy.
And then you got 2 days to take advantage of that and get us permanent partnership. Please, for the love of God, just buy something, okay?
Please just buy something.
Please. Phil doesn't pay us. He still puts us in cages after every podcast.
It's actually true. Good job you moved it out the camera shot this time, monkey. All right.
He lost the keys to mine. That's why I was late.
All right. I don't know how YouTube algorithm is going to take that, actually. I'm a little concerned, to be honest with you. Yeah.
If they take it off, we'll consider it oppression.
I was at.
It's almost our month.
It is. We actually are pretty close.
Holy shit! It's almost our month, the shortest month of the year, boys.
Do we have an extra day this year?
Hell no, bro. They took
our
one away.
day already passed, bro. Martin Luther King Day already passed, bro. They said one extra day is enough.
I think that is the extra day. Actually, they give it to you in January. Get a little taste of something, and then they're just like, okay, here's a whole month.
A little prelude.
Yeah, a little 28. So honestly, for Black History Month, chat, we might have to like organize different Black guests to come on the podcast.
We tried that last year.
Yeah, but we'll actually do it this time. We're more organized.
Different Black guests: Spargo, Kola, Zachary.
A Kola again, but with watch.
People are still asking for. People still think Esam would be a good Black History Month guest, and I just can't. I can't get over how funny that is.
That is really funny. Oh man, can't wait for March 1st. It's not your month anymore. It's not your month anymore.
No, but we're gonna enjoy it while we get a lot of good events happening in February. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun one.
What's our lineup?
Our lineup is Genesis, Qatar, however you say it, and then I'll learn.
It's Qatar, actually.
No, it's no, the hell it's not. No, the hell it's not. Get that out and understood right now. Yeah, and then like other stuff.
This video is getting taken down.
This is quite the start.
You go to Qatar. Hey,
don't say it.
Oh, that nigga's like swindled the prince, and he's just sitting there in like a turban, just smiling. Hey, welcome.
Then start singing Prince Ali from Aladdin. Oh my god!
Oh, the deep cut. The deep cuts.
I really hope our chat understands this reference.
Oh my god! If you know, you know, chat. If you know, you know. Holy shit! Okay, let's go ahead. What were you gonna say?
So we got Genesis, we got Qatar. What else we got?
No, you idiot! Qatar.
I think that's it. No, I think it's Qatar.
It's Qatar.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Qatar.
Some type of tar. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I'll get the proper pronunciation.
Damn, it's Qatar, bro. I hope it's not Qatar. They're about to get sued by a.
I don't think that lawsuit's got a chance, Aaron. I think they're pretty good over there. Respectfully, Cosmos got it right. Oh, say it again, Cosmos.
Qatar.
Okay, like you got a Qatar. Okay, cut. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. All right, Qatar. Got it. Boom. Love it.
Is collision happening? Great question. I was just wondering that last night. When is that?
How the hell would we know?
I don't know.
We do.
There's a Smash. There's a Smash calendar that I think that we just all collectively choose not to look at.
I have it. I guess I'll check.
All right.
Or I have somebody who has access to it, which means I have it.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. So I wanted to talk about this because it personally offended me and hurt my feelings when it was taking place. You guys know what I'm talking about. The tournament that happened in Mexico, it was a B tier. It was won by Meister. Shouts to Meister. I think Meister thinks I don't like him sometimes because he be at a tournament with
I
Leo.
feel like that way too.
And I'd be rooting for Leo. Meister, I like you plenty, bro. You're a homie. You're a good guy. And I can't wait to go to Mexico and powwow with you, my man. Just so we're clear on that.
This podcast is honestly a Meister fan club.
Yes, we all like you, Meister. Just in case you're wondering. Because he came into my chat, he was like, you seemed real disinterested when Leo was out and I was fighting in grand finals. It's like, no, yeah. Like, it's a bit. I like you. It's a bit. So congratulations to LG Meister taking that shit down. That's what I'm talking about. Good job.
Little did you know, Meister actually has more power in the team than you do. He was like, you look a little disinterested in me winning the tournament. I'm going to have to talk to the bosses about that one.
Low key, I don't want to lose this. Please have mercy. And then Guihu, like I said, got second place, only losing to Meister, the great incomparable Meister. And then third place, MKLeo getting double eliminated by Guihu. And this is where we must have the discussion. How in the world did GOAT lose to Kirby? Now, I want to preference this. This is the best Kirby on the planet. I like Guihu. I think if this Smash shit doesn't work out, he's got a future career in modeling. He's a good-looking brother. Okay? And I know he's beaten Leo before. I'm just saying, in the big year 2025, how did this happen? I'm going to put it on the screen too, and perhaps you guys can offer some insight and analysis. It was the first time they duked it out. You know, there was a combination, I think, of Joker and Aegis didn't work out. And then he went Joker, loses both Joker's game in the run back, wins 2 with Rob, and then loses game 5 with Rob. But I was consistently yelling and screaming, and even to a point I almost tweeted out something a bit perhaps inappropriate regarding, I'll put it on screen too, regarding Go Meta Knight, my nigga. I didn't hit send, but damn it, I was close to it, and he didn't do it. So what do you guys attribute to Leo losing to this Kirby phenomenon in 2020?
Honestly, the Go Med, I think, is actually pretty accurate. Like, I feel like Leo sucks at picking his characters at the right time, man. I feel like Meta Knight would do really well versus Kirby.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a myth that Kirby's a good character and that like these top tiers that these top tiers lose to Kirby. It is a myth. You just got to stop fighting Kirby. Like if you don't interact with Kirby, you don't lose because Kirby can't interact with you. He has no way to actually interact with you. And the reason why they're losing is because they're trying to interact, but they don't know how to make these interactions go. And as a Kirby player, you have to know how to fight people interacting with you.
Right.
So
yeah,
I just feel like as a character like Joker, where like you try to run at Kirby and grab, the Kirby's gonna know that, okay, I can crouch, I can just dash away and punish this. But if you try to make Kirby interact with you, the Kirby's not gonna know what the fuck to do because Kirby's slow. Kirby has tiny hitboxes. Kirby doesn't have a projectile that they can use. So that's the biggest issue that people have with Kirby, which is why they say, like, yeah, I think this character might lose to Kirby. No, this character loses to a Kirby that knows how to deal with you running at them, but they don't know how to run at you. So it's fine that he went Joker or even Rob. Rob is definitely a perfectly good, fine pick too. He just was honestly trying to top player him, which makes sense because obviously Leo is the better player.
Yes, he's up in Seth's lifetime. But I was just curious because this is like, I feel like this is their most recent set and it was back-to-back defeats. I was just like, I'm trying to dissect how we can avoid this happening again for my favorite player.
Well, honestly, they played recently too, where they went to game 5. So I'm not surprised. They probably went to game 5 because Leo's won so many sets recently, and Gilhy was like, I'm tired of fucking losing to Leo. So I'm going to start studying the set because I want to be a top player, even though I'm playing a low tier character. I want to be a top player.
Well, he was very good.
So I think it might have went Greninja a little bit last time too. I'm not entirely sure. But he definitely went Kirby. So he was like, I'm going to really study this matchup. And he probably just learned interactions of Joker running at him and tried to deal with that. And that's probably why he was ready for pretty much everything Leo was throwing at him with Joker. And then whenever he went Rob, it was obviously harder. And if he started with Rob, he probably would have won the set. He might have lost the game, but he probably would have adapted and probably won game 4. But yeah, I just feel like he just needs to stop interacting with Kirby. That's really all it really comes down to. He doesn't really need another character. Other characters could be easier. Like Meta Knight is probably a character that can interact with Kirby a little bit more because Meta Knight is a little bit better at boxing, and it kind of makes your interactions be more of a 50-50, and you get more off of your 50-50 interactions than Kirby does.
He did win with Byleth
really doesn't need that.
in their last set. He did win with Byleth before this tournament. Like last time they played prior, he won with Byleth.
I still feel like even Byleth would be a similar.
He probably doesn't approach as much with Byleth.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, that's like as a Byleth player, you don't approach much in general as much as you do with Joker. Yeah. So it's probably why it was easier for him to win that set, because the way that he inherently has to play is by not running at him. Yeah. I just feel like whichever character he plays, he just needs to play that play style because that's how you beat Kirby.
I mean, running at Kirby is like essentially the same as running at Fox. It's like the character has similar tilts, but better. Kirby has amazing tilts, can kill early if he gets the right hit, like back air.
The only difference is that if you don't run at Fox, he can still deal with it.
Yeah, exactly, because Fox is a better character. But like Kirby doesn't really have the best approach options. Kirby does have a wildly good combo game and great damage output. It's like there's a lot of characters who have a lot of similar tilts, like Yoshi, Fox, Kirby, moves like Mithra, Brawler. It's like those are characters you typically don't want to just constantly keep interacting with, because if you keep interacting with them, you're going to get fucked up. And that's why people camp Mithra and Fox, because Mithra and Fox are top tiers. So everybody knows that you have to do that. But like versus Kirby, people don't think about it as much because it's Kirby. Yeah. I don't like Kirby personally. Fuck Kirby, because Kirby's scary as hell. He has, again, great damage output, a lot of good combos, and can just kill you suddenly. And he has a good cheese effect on certain characters. So I think if you take it slower versus Kirby, he doesn't really have like a great approach option. Like his probably best approach option was like short hop fair. Dash attack is too committal. He's too slow. Maybe sliding F tilt, maybe sliding down tilt. You know, it's weird. Right. I don't know. Take it more slow, and it'd probably be a lot easier.
Okay. One thing that I took away from that too is you guys said sometimes GOAT, you know, I love you, GOAT. Sometimes he's just bad at picking characters. Okay. I heard a rumor that the Meta Knight might be retired, and I don't understand why that could be. Successful in Japan, so many close interactions. Dormigi brought it back against Alice. This Meta Knight is the key to success against these tiny characters that can sometimes disrupt GOAT. I've noticed he's lost to Pikachu in the past, corrected that. Lost to Ness in the past, LMBM, PK Chris. Now, Kirby's running him up again. Just throwing it out there. I think Meta Knight needs to return Leo on the docket. I know I'm just a lowly commentator. Your biggest fan, by the way. But still, even a fan can be right. Saying. I'm not telling you to play a million characters. I'm just saying, you know.
Honestly, I don't even know what to tell you with that. I honestly never know what Leo's doing. But I mean, he's top 10 again, so I ain't questioning him.
He did win a tournament the very next day, by the way. As expected. GOAT bounced back quick, you know what I'm saying? Nothing.
Was the Kirby there?
He DQ'd. He was scared.
I'd walk away with that dub forever. I'm retired. What did you say? He could be a model? New career coming.
Good looking guy. Nothing wrong with that, all right? Guihu, we see you. All right? We see you. For the record.
On his Hot Topic magazine, it's just him in a modeling picture, and it's like, he beat MKLeo 3-0, by the way, or some shit like that.
I actually like that. Cosmos, you've played Guihu before, right? He's tough, ain't he?
Yeah, we're actually 1-1.
Like, does Aegis win?
Huh?
Does Aegis win?
Yeah, Aegis definitely wins. 100%. 100% wins. It's just also pretty much the exact same scenario as Joker, where like if you approach, it's just really annoying because Kirby can Kirby is one of the characters that can actually punish your tilt on shield, and he can crouch under your grab and do all the bullshit that just makes it really annoying to try to approach him. But like if you stay at a distance, it's easier for Mithra because obviously I have a sword, so it makes more sense for me to play defensive, and it's a lot more straightforward for me to play defensive. But Joker can pretty much play the same way. He just has to not. You just have to be a bitch, honestly. That's literally all it comes down to. Like you just have to be okay with being a bitch.
Right on. That's a hell of a way to put it. That's what
Charles would say, bro. You just gotta play. Sometimes you gotta play like a bitch.
Chuck Nasty.
That's how you become a top player in Smash Ultimate.
There it is. Easy.
Or any game, to be honest.
Leo, take those notes we just gave you and put them into the book because I'm expecting a marvelous performance from you at Genesis, my guy. I, of course, will be there. Looking forward to it. I've also noticed, too, that Tweak has been active since the rankings came out. I just won 2 tournaments, actually. He won Reaper, and then he won some B-tier tournament over Zamba, Jackal, and Syrup. Really good stuff on his part. Leo, obviously active. Light, when are you playing again, Jim?
Maybe next weekend. Maybe. I took a break. Smash was depressing me. I can't lie.
You can't take a break. You forget everything.
No, I took a break because I forgot everything in December. Like I'm being so real. Like I know I got forfeit LMBM, but like, yeah, that was a fluke. I'm gonna be real. Like,
don't say that, you idiot.
Everyone else took a break too.
No, I completely agree. I was playing other people. I was like, damn, y'all playing kind of ass right now. But like, yeah, no, I've been kind of washed since December because that break had me fucked up. Like, I'm not playing as good as I was playing every month in the season I just had. So I'm like trying to get that back as we speak. I took a break because I felt like I was trying to get it back too hard, and I was like just starting to hate the game. So I need to take like a week off. So I literally didn't play Smash for like a week, and now I'm back on it. So yeah.
Okay, that's fair. And Cosmos, when are you gonna go to something? You live in Mexico. They're having 2 tournaments a weekend.
Yeah, I mean, whenever people tell me about them, I'll go to them. But I mean, I'm going to Genesis. That's going to be my next big tournament. I might go to a tournament next weekend just to make sure I can warm up for Genesis for the competitive side. But I've been practicing, and I'm going to start practicing a lot more starting tomorrow whenever I'm streaming.
Was that a tweet you made?
What?
Where you were like, people aren't telling you about Mexican tournaments?
Because, I saw that. And then people started DMing me. So thankfully, people are going to start telling me whenever a tournament's happening. Yeah. So, because I want to be a top player this year. I want to try to hit top 10 before the game ends. So I'm going to try to see if I can go to a lot more tournaments to make sure that happens. That's it.
Reply to him.
I'm listening carefully. And I will observe and see if you actually go to a tournament. Give me something to cheer for you, Jim.
I'll try. I'll be at Genesis. Both of us. I'm also doing doubles with Light.
Who are you staying with at Genesis?
Hopefully Light.
Can we get that?
I don't like staying with anybody else.
Can we get that in writing?
I told you I'll let you know by tomorrow.
There was one time, I think it was Smash World Tour. I stayed with Mars, and like it was cool. But I just don't like staying with anybody that's not Light. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is.
Man stared at him at like 3 a.m. while Mars is sleeping. He's like, damn, this dude's white.
I stayed with Mars at when did I stay? I stayed with him at the first LG. I think it was the first LG Invitational that we had that was in Florida. I stayed with Mars. And Mars was just like, hey, man, do whatever you want, but lights out by 11. I was like, okay.
He actually said the same shit to me too.
Okay.
He's never said that to you before.
Lights out honestly, by 11.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he said that shit to me, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Well, my mindset was like, all right, kid, he wants to make sure he's well rested. I got that.
He might not like you niggas.
He doesn't like dark black people.
He's never said that to me ever.
He said lights out 11. I want to make sure I can't see y'all.
Lights out 11. Start streaming.
I've truly become the unk. By the way, at Genesis, I'm going to talk to your ultimate TO and make sure that your pools accommodate our IRL content we have for Friday.
Okay.
All right. I mean, we have doubles on Friday. So.
I know. I'll make sure everything's accommodated. I'm gonna do the same for Tweak too. I'm gonna drag.
I mean, we're getting at least second place.
Okay.
So we're gonna be playing the whole day.
You guys did really well last time you guys teamed together, right?
Yeah, we won.
Oh, okay. But that is really well.
Wait. No, that was Riptide. We lost to Mia, but we took a set.
We did. We got second.
Yeah, we got second.
Mia and Hurt.
Was it Hurt?
Nah, it was just Mia.
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just Mia that day.
Oh, Genesis is Valentine's Day, huh? I feel like that's just a big FU to people. They're just like,
you know why they do that shit, right?
You virgins ain't getting no pussy. Just come play some Smash.
You know why they do that, right?
Please tell me.
They run events on holidays because no one's booking a venue on holidays. So it's cheaper for them, but it's actually more expensive for everyone else.
Because flying on holidays is more expensive.
Yeah, so like that's why Smash events are so expensive, because most big Smash events take place on holidays where it's cheaper for them and expensive for everyone else. It's actually a pretty fucked concept.
But we need to start boycotting this shit, bro.
Well, you can't. You can't.
We need to start. We need to start.
I had a joke there.
Slow down.
I had a joke there, bro.
Let's go ahead and like before an event is announced or as soon as it's announced, let's say, yeah, all those top players, we won't go this day, but we'll go the next weekend.
I think last time we did that, we lost $1 million.
Hey, yo, chill.
Like, we didn't say that we would go on a different day. We just said that we not going no more.
I remember Spargo, he was like, yeah, I mean, this is true. I'm not going. I'm not supporting that. And I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, all right. Yeah, you fucked up. So did I.
Oh my God.
Aware.
But yeah, no, let's not boycott tournaments. I mean, again, I get why they do it because it's cheaper for them and it makes it possible. And again, we're grassroots, so a lot of these people aren't even really coming up that high from these tournaments, but God, it sucks. It's a sucky concept that we have to do that. On top of that, bro, I hate missing holidays. Like, I usually don't go to Miami because I want to do Halloween. Like, shit like that. Or like Valentine's Day, I wanted to do Valentine's Day. Can't do Valentine's Day. It really sucks.
Well, technically you can. It's just in a different...
Yeah, but you know how girls are. Girls want to do Valentine's Day on Valentine's Day.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's ridiculous the amount of stuff that women expect out of you. Okay, it's insane. All right, you should be happy with just the fact that I even remembered a day that's important.
Do what I did. Get skinny. Get her. Get fat. She's never getting out.
She's really trapped in the Tsukiyumi.
I keep her locked in my fat rolls.
You're such an idiot, dude. I don't know why that comment just reminded me I'm going to buy a poker set and bring it to Genesis.
Bro, actually?
Yeah, why not? That'd be great, right? I know we'll get action.
Bro,
you kidding me?
I was playing online poker yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we should enter like the online. We should enter an online poker tournament together.
I'm down. I'm not gonna cheat.
You could do not cheating. Like, just be in the same tournament. Okay. You could do cheap ones. Like, I do $5 tournaments. If you win, you can get like $200. I mean, they'll pay like up to like there'll be like 80 entrants. You could pay up to like 36 place. 36 will get like $8, which I mean, you got your money back and then some. So I think it's fun for experience and stuff like that,
Ooh, that'd be a good dual stream too.
I do it.
All right, hell yeah. I'm down.
I've been doing it again pretty often in the last week, but I've been doing it. So Connecticut doesn't have a lot of options for betting. So I've been doing it on Bet Online. You probably have a lot more options being in California, but you probably do have Bet Online. So if you could do that app, we could enter a tournament together.
And you could play it on your computer?
You can play it on a computer or your phone.
Oh, okay. Bet.
Yeah, I really enjoy doing it. There are definitely better options for gambling for poker than Bet Online. But it's all I can really do. So I mean, if you want to do that together, I'd be 100% down. I like playing poker. I'm not gonna act like I'm the best at it,
Same.
but I'm trying to learn more. I really do want to learn more. I want
to get to the point where I feel like I'm comfortable enough to like do a big buy-in tournament, like just like $1,000 like one day. I think that'd be cool. Like just to do it, to say I did it.
No, yeah, for real. Also, not to mention, I'm being completely real. I definitely have a gambling addiction if we're gonna be real. But
weren't you just at the casino?
Yeah, I made $1,000 in the last week. I went twice. I might be going next week. I don't know. Don't tell my girlfriend. Anyway, so
it's all right. This is a safe space, bro.
No, it's not. She's a spectator. Why did we start letting white people spectate? Yeah, no. So I like poker because poker makes me feel like it's not as bad because I still get like I still quench the thirst of wanting to gamble, but it's kind of like going to Smash tournaments because there's money game pokers where it's like, okay, you're just playing with a raw amount of money, but then there's tournament poker where it's like you play with like $20 or $5 and you get a set amount of chips. It's literally like entering a Smash tournament because you're not like gambling every match. You just put in a buy-in, you know? And I like that more because it makes me feel like I'm back in a tournament like aspect of things.
Oh, it's Cosmos. We gotta get you into poker, bro. I know you're a blackjack guy. We gotta get you into poker, bro.
I'm down, 100%.
Yep, no, poker's fun. I think you'd probably pick it up faster than me. Poker's taken me some time to pick up. I think you'd pick it up faster than me because it's like blackjack. There's a book, you know. Yeah. Like obviously you don't always follow the book, but you should know the book. You should know how it works. And blackjack's about playing with your table. Like if someone is playing stupid at your table, I get up off the table. Like there was a dude at my table last week. He put like $500 down and then he hit like 15 versus a 6, which you're not supposed to do that. And he got a 5. But then when they flipped their card, the 5 would have actually made the dealer bust.
Yeah.
And everyone else lost but him. And I got off the table immediately. I don't play with those people. You need to play, like you need to be a person who plays for the table because when the table wins, that's how you're going to win. Yeah. You know? But like when I see shit like that, I want to assassinate you. But like poker is a whole different game, and you don't feel like you're getting cheated because you're playing against other players. People, you know,
you're like basically trying to fuck them over.
Oh yeah, if you want to fuck someone over, play poker.
100%, bro. It's
or be a dickhead on blackjack.
It's actually like crazy how different it actually is, like in general. But it's definitely something. I think it correlates well. You just have to be like disciplined. I mean, somebody asked a good question. Actually, have you ever bet on yourself to win a Smash Brothers tournament? Like put money down, or like
no,
like only to win, not to like screw it.
I have.
I mean, maybe when I was younger. You have. Tell your story.
Oh wait, you did?
I mean, I don't remember what set it was. It's just someone was. It was back in Smash 4 whenever side betting was like a super culture and people were just yelling out side bets. I got the other player. I'm like, I got me, obviously. So I just put myself down and I won, obviously.
Oh, I've done that. I've done that a good amount of times. I won't lie. I think Smash 4 culture is way better than Ultimate Culture community-wise. Like, I feel like Ultimate Culture is going to a Smash event and just being there. Where I feel like Smash 4 culture, like maybe people are invested in top 8, but a lot of it's just going to a Smash event and being there.
Yeah,
where I feel like Smash 4 culture is actually like you're watching most of this bracket. You're side betting you're sitting there with Nakat in the front line watching and side betting. You're actually very like invested.
It was like that before COVID.
Yes, I completely agree. And like top players were playing with casuals. They were doing money matches, but they were playing with like random people. And top players would have long lines that would go from one side of the venue to the other.
That was mainly in Smash 4. That was mainly in Smash 4.
Yeah, and I love that, bro. And honestly, like, that's how I met Void. Void had a long line at Genesis and Genesis 4, and he had a line. I remember I looked at that line. And I was like, I ain't fucking waiting. And I came back like an hour later, and he had like one person. I was like, all right, I guess I'll wait.
Yeah,
and that's how.
Was that the CLG line?
Yeah. No,
it was just a money match line.
Yeah, that's what they did. And then he did that. And then he had one person left, and I waited and I played him and I beat him. And then Void recognized my skill, and then Genesis is I don't know if Genesis is still 24 hours, but it was 24 hours back then. So like I was there like at 1 a.m. and Void used to be a huge viber at that time, like in the venue. So that's like, then we started interacting with each other from there, you know? So like you never know what could happen. Fatality was a huge money matcher.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yep.
And like that was like back in Smash 4. I remember one of the my very first Smash 4 Smash Con. I was with the cat because we both lived at the loft, and he was like, "Yo, Carlos, come here." And then I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Yo, just sit at this setup next to me and just start playing people." I'm like, "All right, sure." And then we just both had a line of money matches, and basically anybody that went to his line, he would play Donkey Kong and just upper people and beat them in 5 minutes, because he wanted the most money possible. So he would just do that. And then anyone that went to his line saw that I was money matching, and they would just go into my line. So anyone that was money matching him would just come and be in my line. So it's like people just wanted, I feel like it didn't even matter like what top player you were, but it was like if they recognized you were pretty good at the game, they would just want to play you. And that's pretty much all it was in Smash 4.
I mean, it's probably still like that. We just don't do it as much, but like, it was crazy. Like, I'm being so serious. Like, you were funding at least your flight.
At SmashCon, I got like $1,100 just for money matching.
But yeah,
in one day.
If you sat there and you just did that shit, you were funding at least your flight. Like, damn. You made good money. Fatality, I'm pretty sure before YouPorn got their grubby hands on him, they I'm pretty sure that's how he was getting from tournament to tournament, because he was dedicated and everyone wanted to play Fatality because he played Captain Falcon.
Yep.
Played a cool character. It's crazy. Honestly, I don't know if it's still possible, but like,
it's not really, because back then it was more of an interesting thing for people to be wanting to play. Oh, you're the best player of this character, I want to play you. And it's not really similar in this game for some reason. I guess maybe because there's so many people that play so many characters, and there's so many characters, and maybe a lot of characters do play pretty similarly in this game, where a lot of characters were more unique in Smash 4. So it's not really necessarily like, because I've tried to money match sometimes at tournaments, and there's been a lot of times where like only one person comes, and then there's like a 20-30 minute drought, and then another person comes. And like there was one tournament where I've sat down and tried to do the same thing as SmashCon, and I got like $100 in a day, which is still pretty good, but it's not anywhere near like I did at SmashCon in Smash 4.
It sounds like Smash 4 players were just dumb.
Nah, I don't think it was, I honestly don't think it was dumb. I think they were more invested into their game. Honestly.
They're more hungry to get a challenge because you're going to play.
Like, I mean,
it was only $5.
Like, if we're being, it is only $5. And I mean, if we're being real, it's like, if you care about a game, you're going to want to play a top player. I want to play top players too, you know?
And like, but at least 80% of the people ask me for tips after the set.
No, for sure. I feel like a lot of the people now just kind of
don't care.
Like, people in the lower level now tend to care about like very small accolades. I feel like I don't feel like they care as much. I don't know. I feel like a lot of small, like lower level players I come to don't actually want to get better, if that makes sense. You know, like they say they do, but they don't actually want to. Go to my weeklies pretty often. So I feel like I'm not like, I feel like I'm pretty qualified to answer this. I feel like a lot of people just say they do, but when you like, you spend time around them or like you like see how they interact, they just don't put the effort in, you know?
Dang, so I like that.
Yeah, you know, that being said, not everyone can do it. Everyone's destined for different things, but I just don't think people try as much as they did in Smash 4. There are more top players in this game because this game's easier than Smash 4. But I don't think people try as much.
I beautifully said, honestly. And there was a little nugget that came out of that conversation too, that I think people might want a little bit more explaining about. Honestly, I feel like we're the only show that's actually ever talked about this, and I feel like it's a relic information of the past. But you mentioned before Team YouPorn got their grubby hands on Fatality, I don't think people realize that was a real sponsorship. Fatality was on YP. Here's the proof right here. Here's the image. For anybody wondering, it's right there. Fatality was indeed sponsored by Team YouPorn. when they in fact were in esports. It was a controversial company. They were banned by all ESL events back in the day. They had restrictions placed on their players in the Capcom Pro Tour. But Fatality was indeed sponsored by YouPorn. And if you ever wondered why
pepperoni is so crazy, I forgot about that.
Yep. If you ever wondered why his right hand was always a little bigger than his left, well, let's just say they put him to work. So yeah, that's a true story. Just want to throw. Just wanted to end.
I mean,
end
if he ever, never mind. I'm just gonna say, Fatality definitely rep that sponsor well.
He did.
Let's just say I was fist pumping him with my elbow.
And I'm just saying that didn't help.
I'm just saying. Leave it at that, guys. What a great episode of Lights Out. Thank you all so much for watching. Good to have everybody back. I do want to do a quick little litmus test before we go, though. One more thing. I'm going to put it on the screen. You guys bring up your streams and make sure you can see it. I want you to look at this image that I just put on the screen, okay? Is it up there for you guys?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Let me know when it's up there, okay?
I see it.
Is that a face? Is that Mario?
I want you to squint. Just squint and tell me what you see.
I'm really bad at these.
Just squint. Just squint. What do you see?
Kind of Mario.
Mario?
I see
a face.
Hold up. I see a face. Hold up.
Okay. Whose face?
I'm so bad at these.
Come on.
I think I see Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey, yes! If you squint hard enough.
I don't even know who that is.
It is Steve Harvey. It's crazy,
You know who Steve
bro.
Harvey is?
No, I don't know who that is. Oh, that's Steve Harvey. Yeah, I didn't know who that is.
Bro, I can't see it. Oh, I could see. Oh, I could see it. You know what's funny? I could actually only see it if I'm not zoomed in.
Oh, really? You're supposed to squint really hard, and that's why it makes it like a challenge.
Yeah.
It is crazy. I saw that on Twitter, and I was like, okay, gotta share this with the squad. That's crazy, bro. I know.
So what? Oh, I'll ask you after the podcast. Now.
Okay. Well, guys, great episode. Remember, please go to advance.gg. Use code LightsOut40 to get 40% off your entire purchase at checkout. Even if you only buy one thing, using that code LightsOut40 is going to help us hit a sales threshold we need to hit to make that a permanent sponsor on the stream. Please, if you have a couple extra dollars, we would super appreciate it. It's the best way to support.
Please, we need money for poker.
That's true, actually, and to get Cosmos out of Mexico. It's getting bad. I'm kidding. You're not. You're right. Stay there. You're in the right place.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made, but it won't be a mistake to support us for sure. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, same time, same place. Like, comment, subscribe, because we always bring the vibes. And yeah. Oh, you know what? I do want to end this too and just say this because I don't know. I know we have a large audience. I know people who live all over the United States. Tragic accident that happened yesterday at the airport in Washington. If any of you guys were affected by that, any family members were affected by that, lots of prayers and love going out in your way and good vibes. There's a helicopter crashed into a plane. No survivors have been reported at last time I checked. Like 60 people unfortunately perished. So just want to say if that affected any of you guys, thoughts and prayers of you. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Take care.